to the stream. It's been a while since I've actually played Kingdom Hearts, and I still have to fucking do it. So, that's what I'm doing now. So, we're gonna continue on Kingdom Hearts 3, and we got Mandalorian in the chat. He's playing God of War at the moment.
Hey.
If you hear me talk about God of War a lot, that's because I'm helping him out with God of War.
It shouldn't be too hard, but like I said, I haven't played this one. I've only played for like 4 hours. But like I said, I think I'm doing good for time in the story. What other games do you have added to your list that you need to be done?
At the moment, nothing really. Like, after I finish this game here, that's most of my, that is my list done. So that's when I'll have to start picking out new games I'm going to do. Hades,
Ooh.
I'm still thinking I might do, but like I said, I'm going to platinum it on my other profile first to see what it's like, because I've already done like 40 hours of it, and I feel like I still got a lot to do.
Yeah, well, the reason why I'm asking, I looked at your trophy list. Did you play Red Dead on it? Red Dead 2? You haven't got any trophies, but it's on your list now.
I don't know why it is. The screen only went blank for a second, don't worry about it. I don't know how to... Oh, there you go. You can delete it. There you go. Well, I'm going through and deleting those. But on my thing, it doesn't show the Red Dead Redemption. Oh, it's on here. Like, so far, I've got, like I said, my platinum was like God of War, Black Flag, Ark, Jak and Daxter, Vanguard, Arkham City, A Way Out, Arkham Asylum, Borderlands 1, 2K22 WWE, The Walking Dead Telltale series, Kingdom Hearts 3 I'm working on now, Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Horizon Zero Dawn, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Saints Row the Third, Astro's Playroom, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Black Ops Cold War, Assassin's Creed Unity, Wildlands, Gate of Hell, Dying Light, Harry Potter, The Collection, all 3 Crash Bandicoots, New and Tasty of the Forest, Temple of the Osiris, Jak 2, Spyro 1, 2, and 3, My Name is Mayo, and Lego Harry Potter 1, Year 1 to 4. So I've got a fair list on there. And just so you guys know, like, I know you're hearing that, you're going to be like, we never saw any gameplay of Vanguard or Cold War. I don't really stream those. I don't know why. Like, I feel like us doing multiplayer on Vanguard and all that would get good views. I don't know why. I just don't feel like streaming that shit. But also, but the thing is,
they're not like a 3-hour stream or anything. Those are games where we're playing. We're going to be on for maybe 15, 20 minutes. Give it a go, jump off, come back in a bit, too.
Yeah, because, like, don't get me wrong, like, we're good at it. Like, when it comes to zombie modes, I'm fucking great at it.
I'm horrible, but then I beat you in the other areas, like when you can't do team wipes or
so, look, for instance, when it comes to campaigns of Call of Duty games, you are literally, I'll bow down to you at any point. Like, that is your shit right there. When it comes to zombies, I'm usually the one that has to, like, fix things up for me and you.
I'll bow down to you for that.
But multiplayer.
But when it comes to multiplayer,
I think me and you are both kind of equal on that.
You really struggle on those squad wipe modes on Cold War and shit, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was also because the game mode was kind of dead though, so it was kind of hard for me to even get a match to try it.
Yeah, I know, and you only had sweaty players, I know.
But no, like when it comes to multiplayer shit, man, like it's good. Here's what we'll do. We are going to be getting Modern Warfare 2. We're getting that. Like, that goes without being said.
Yeah.
If you want to see us, I don't think I'm going to do a full platinum run for you, recording it. But if you want to see us for stream multiplayer, like doing multiplayer matches tonight, let us know. If you want to see it, we will show it to you.
What do they have instead of zombies? Nothing?
Nothing. This year's Call of Duty is basically just
Yeah, it's a Modern Warfare. I know they don't have zombies, but I was just seeing if there was like another game mode or something. Give me a second.
I don't know if you can see this at the moment, but the screen's kind of like it's installing my previous data because I had this deleted off the console for a bit because I was doing multiple games, but it's installing the data so I can actually continue from where I was. Which I still remember, if I'm correct, we're in Toy Box at the moment. We're in Toy Story at the moment. Welcome to the stream. And if that noise that you're hearing through the headset, I don't know if you can hear it or not, I have a fan on me at the moment, so if that's annoying, you just let me know as well and I'll turn that off. So you're inside the mountain at the moment. Like, have you met Myanmar yet?
No.
All right, so
haven't.
you haven't met Myanmar yet. All right, so that's probably where you're going now.
Yeah, I'd say so with all the hints and stuff. Sorry, just give me a minute. I've finally got dinner. I'm trying to sort of bread out.
Yeah, that's fine. And no one give me shit for not being able to say the names properly. It's like very hard to like the way that it's spelled. It would be like Myanmar, but like it's Myanmar or something like that. And the reason why I haven't been streaming lately is because I actually have been playing a game, but I've been playing it off stream. Because like I said, I don't know if I'm going to actually go through with platinuming it on here, so I was just testing it out. By the looks of how it's going, depending on how much longer it takes me, there's a good chance I might try and platinum it on stream. Oh, that's Hades. So, it just takes time. Especially with roguelikes. They take a while. And a lot of RNG. Alright, so it's still installing. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit...
I am listening. I'm just putting Brianna's dinner ready.
That's fine. I'm just trying to have a look around through here and all that. I'm waiting for this to install. And I meant what I said, guys. Like, the next big game that I'm going to be streaming, the next, like, really big game I'm going to be streaming will be day one. I can assure you that will be God of War Ragnarok. Because I'm looking forward to playing that so much. Yeah, I've been trying to find a time where I could talk to you, Jaden, and Matt. Come on. Finally. And
Ham said Rex was in the...
Hooray! Look! 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 I found it! See, Sora?
Well, I never looked this good. The clothes kind of match.
Huh?
What do you know?
Sorry, man. They fucked up
They
dinner.
are video game figures. See? I told you, Buzz.
We ordered 3
They're
wraps.
toys,
Pretty easy wraps.
Just like the rest of us.
They fucked every single one.
Well,
Here you go,
I
baby.
suppose.
There's a plate.
Donald, I thought your magic decided how I look.
You there, Aaron?
Explain.
yeah.
Say,
Yeah, they fucked all
Riku
that
would
orders.
make a great action figure.
That's why I'm trying to organise what we can get for you.
No, it's me. I've got the
Alright, we
black
ordered
clothes
kebabs.
and
We all pretty much got, like, you know,
All
mayonnaise,
right,
cheese,
everyone. Now that we're
Bait.
back together,
and,
it's
like,
time to
lettuce.
return to Andy's room.
He fucked every single one of them.
But can't I at least check the strategy guides? I want to know how to beat Bahamut.
Next time. Right now, we need to go home.
Oh, but you needn't rush off.
So what game are we streaming next?
Xehanort.
Multiplayer wise, I think we're doing Assault on Dragon Keep.
I can't let you leave yet.
Yep.
It's us that you really want. Leave the others out of this.
And we'll just
You
stream
would say that, champion of light.
Modern Warfare 2 for fun.
Very well.
If they want
Let's
to see
get
it.
the final stage.
Buzz? What's the matter?
Fair enough.
Come on, Buzz. Quit fooling around.
When does the next game come out of God of War?
I can't believe it.
What?
Buzz has been taken over?
It comes out on the
When's
9th.
Ragnarok come out?
The 9th.
Of November?
Yep.
I thought I made it clear. I am
many
testing the
days will I have?
strength of their bonds. In this world, toys have hearts. And those hearts come from a powerful bond. So what happens when those bonds are stretched to their limit? When they are worlds apart, can cloth and plastic hold on to their hearts?
22 days.
All I needed was a wedge to widen the divide. Someone like you to fill them with distrust and doubt. And that chasm you created can be filled with a vast...
I'll surely have it platinum by then.
Witness it for yourself. this time.
Where am I?
Haven't you heard? In this world, you come from a video game. So now you can watch my experiment from inside that screen. That is, if you manage to find a moment's rest.
There's got to be a way out. Buzz, Woody, hang on. Not done yet. There we go. Next. Yeah, keep them coming.
You alright, Sora?
Yeah, I'm just fine. And you? Wait, where's Buzz?
He disappeared into a dark corridor.
Oh.
Sora, how do we get him back?
I don't know. My power won't open those.
Sir, did I hear you say dark corridor?
That's right, Sarge. Any ideas?
Well, it might be a long shot, but we've sighted a shadowy portal in the Kid Corral. We can infiltrate from a window inside babies and toddlers. I'll head there and get it open.
Sarge, you're a lifesaver. You guys in?
Yeah!
Please promise you'll bring Buzz home.
With batteries included?
Journey safely. Farewell.
Don't worry. We're gonna get our friend back.
We want to rescue Buzz.
Come on, fellas.
You got a friend. You got a friend. Let's go, boys.
Does this kid like making things harder than it needs to be?
Who?
Arturus or whatever his name is.
Arterius.
Yes.
Atreus.
Atreus, is that it?
No,
Look!
you'll understand a little bit later on,
That must be the
like
window
the
Sarge
reason why he is the way he is and all that. But it's also half because of Kratos why he's like this.
The kid fucking keeps touching all this shit and everything keeps going wrong. It's like, fucking stop touching things.
Yeah, that's what it works. But don't forget, this is his first time going on any kind of adventure like this, so he is just learning.
Maybe he's able to get out of bed.
Don't mind me if I'm looking like I'm sucking at what I'm doing right now. I probably am. I have not played this in a while.
Is the map really confusing in this?
No, at first, when you're first, like, going through everything, yeah, it's gonna be confusing to you because you're not sure exactly of what you're doing. But it won't be like that for long. You'll soon get the gist of what's going on. You'll be like, oh, alright, then this is what... Like, it's open world, but it's linear, if that makes sense. Like, there's not many places you can go to in each area. Like, there's only one way they go.
Yeah, but you keep going off these different paths to get the collectibles.
Trust me, once you actually explore the areas that you're in now, even you'll be like, oh, there's really not much to these areas.
Yeah, I know there's not much. It's confusing when you're trying to find it without looking up the guide. How the hell am I meant to get back?
Alright, that's 8. Alright. You just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in me. Woody walks in on Buzz fucking Lobo Peep. You've got a friend in me?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
That's a bit weird that you just said that, Goofy. We're in a kids' play area and you're like, I'm pretty sure we could find some ingredients around here.
The entrance was blocked by blocks?
Can you use the Gigas to move them?
Yeah, maybe. I'll try. How are we gonna reach that?
Well, there are some more blocks here. This town ain't big enough.
We'll need more than that.
I believe I'm gonna do some level grinding soon.
Getting closer.
Just remember what your old pal said. No, 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 no. You got a friend in me. Oh, yeah.
Who did you say that I had to meet?
Huh?
Who were you worried about me meeting?
Have you met Mia yet?
No, but I met some giant fucking thing.
What do you mean some giant thing?
John Fonda, or whatever it is. Big blue guy.
Big blue guy. Come on, Brock?
Huh?
Come on, Brock?
I don't know. I just threw some rock off and jumped down and some blue guy come after me.
Like an
He's
enemy?
almost dead anyway. Yeah, like an enemy boss. I don't know.
Yeah, like, no, this is actual, like, character, not like a enemy.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I can definitely say if it's a character that I haven't met him.
If you know your mythology, then you know who Mimir is.
Yes, I know who Mimir is.
Who is he?
Hold on. Oh, fucking hell. Mimir
Yeah.
for Midgard, isn't that like the... Hold on. I'm sure I know who it is somewhere.
It's alright, like, once you see him, you'll be like, oh, like, you'll know exactly who it is.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is deep down. I'm just having a mind blank. Yeah, I think I was versing a Jotnar or whatever they are, the blue people. A big giant one.
Jotnia.
Yeah. You know I play Valhalla, like games with Norse mythology all the time. I know who it is.
Yeah.
Deep down, I know who it is. I'm probably gonna look at it and go, for fuck me, why couldn't I even think of who that person was?
Yeah.
He has a golden eye.
Yeah, I know he has a golden eye. I'm just trying to remember also the other things. Because the one that we're fighting, the stranger, that's, Bron or someone, isn't it? Brem? No.
I'm not sure what names. I don't remember what his name is not.
Like I said, there's so many. Freya, Odin.
You don't meet Odin and all that in this one.
Don't you?
No. Odin's is a sequel thing.
Oh, okay. You meet Freya?
Have you not met Freya yet?
Don't think we did. Or did
Yeah, you would have. She's... Yeah, that was like one of the first people you met. Other than that fucking guy that beat the shit out of you at the beginning of the game.
The witch is Freya, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm before that dude.
No, you're not.
Sure I am.
No, because she's the one that gave you the Bifrost to go to.
Yeah, but she hasn't revealed that her name is Freya. It's just, I'm the Witch of the Forest. She hasn't revealed that she's actually Freya. She revealed that she can't leave Midgard, that was it.
But the minute you would have heard that she can't leave Midgard and like how she got walked back and like,
put two and two together.
you would have known automatically like, oh, that's who that is. Because that's the same way I was. I'm like, oh, that's who you are.
Yeah, I put two and two together. At least I'm pretty sure it's correct. But like I said, I'm playing the story. I'm not really listening to everything because I know a lot of things. And like I said, I played it last night.
I love the game. Like honestly, like that is one of the games that
I like it.
If they would have did like a PS5 version of it, like a re-release of a PS5 version of it, I would play it again. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it really doesn't give you any incentive to play it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like usually it'd be like, oh, if you play it again, like there's some rewards you can unlock, or there's something here that you can get and all that. It's just like, but there's no real reason for me to like want to do a new game plus and all that, because everything that I need to do for story-wise, not I did on the first go.
New Game Plus is mostly there for the 1,000 kills trophy, because you can not. That is technically the only missable trophy. If you play it and you really, really don't try to kill anybody, you won't get it. Because you can run past my enemies.
That's debatable. If you purposely went out of your way and went out of your way to block this everything, then yes, it is very missable. But if you're playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, there's no way in hell.
Yeah, you can track how many kills you've done. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I never had to track it. Is what I'm trying to explain to you.
There's a way to track it. I don't know how.
Because I'm telling you now, by the time that you get to the end, and you've done like everything the game has to offer, like you're supposed to if you're going for a platinum, it doesn't even cross your mind that you need to do certain shit.
Yes, sweetie. Well, I got pretty much all my trophies without trying.
Like I said, God of War is a pretty easy platinum. If you are missing stuff, that's on you.
Well, I mean, it's not really on you if there's a glitch or something, but at the same time, it is kind of...
No, that game is fucking solid.
I don't know until I've actually played more of it.
I think the entire time I played that, I never felt like a single glitch or anything like that. The game, that's one of the most solid games I have played in a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Do you know how refreshing that is, actually playing a game where like nothing went wrong?
It would be really good.
Son of a...
He just got the lantern thing and lit it on fire so it don't fly up in the air. If you're-
Yeah, you're close. You're close to the apex. But well, playing God of War, there was a few gods in there that I never heard of before. That I was kind of like, all right then.
What gods? You gotta remember, there's lots of gods. Norse mythology, and when you start adding
All right,
in
so
all
playing,
the Greek...
playing the game there was the
And it's our way up to the dark corner.
Thor's sons.
Yeah?
I never knew they existed.
They're not very famous, the sons of Thor. You know Thor is Odin's son as well, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about Thor's sons.
Yeah, but I was just saying, most people didn't realize that he's, like...
Yeah, Thor's
They
son of Odin,
realize
yeah.
now from fucking Marvel, but before, a lot of people used to go, Thor's not their son, his son. Yeah, he is. Because some people also remember that, forget that Odin, his name was also Harvey. That's why it's hard. There's apparently a lot of names for them.
There's a mailbox in Twilight Town.
As the years go by, a friendship will never die. You're gonna see it on the... You got a friend in me.
So how far am I in the story on this? Base.
Where are you?
Base in the lantern part, pretty much just after that.
You still got a bit to go, buddy. Like, it's not that long. Like, just...
No, I just want to be able to start accessing all the areas. That's why I asked. Because if I'm close near, once you start getting near the end, then I should surely be able to start, you know, accessing everything.
Let's send this off next time we're in Twilight Town.
It looked like this?
Yep.
Here
I'd
goes.
say you're heading towards halfway. You're past the quarter, but you're not quite halfway yet. It's really not that long. Like, if when you're playing and you're like listening to lore and all, it feels like you've played it for like 100 hours, but like it's not.
Buzz!
Xehanort.
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart.
Yeah, sweetie. Hey,
What? Your friends are
what's
your
wrong, my
power?
baby?
How very
Yeah?
true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power,
Hey,
the darkness of
What are you
being
doing?
alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
yeah.
Whatever you're
Daddy's calm
talking
down. What are you
about,
doing?
I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm gonna talk to Brianna for a second.
I am a toy. And a friend.
Oh, is that
My
right?
guess is no one's ever loved you before. Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
There are hearts all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah. You can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them. Woody, now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a... Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz.
We can't hold him much longer!
Don't give up, guys!
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
But now I know a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joint to yours.
There!
Careful!
Here goes. Go get
time.
Is that the cutie patootie I hear?
Yeah.
And let me guess, she's just in there being a cutie patootie?
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry. What? I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Yeah, and I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
But what about Andy? You care about him so much.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
That's okay, because you become part of our hearts. So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
To infinity and beyond.
And beyond.
Toy box has been completed.
What? We're too late?
Yes. Evan would know
Dragon.
all about the replicas from his time as
Yep.
Vexen in the organization.
Have fun with
He
that.
was recompleted like the rest of us, but he didn't regain consciousness. After Lee left, he must have woken and taken his leave. Alias here and Dylan went out and turned the whole town upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
That's not good.
What about his research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas was incomplete. There may still be documents around, but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
The dark corridors.
Are beyond his faculties and mine now.
Oh. But not everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the replicas.
To fill out their ranks.
We better go tell Master Yen and Sid. And Sora. And the others too.
Does Tam still live with you?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from her in a while.
Why do you need to hear from her?
Oh no! I meant like not even like on Snapchat or anything like that. Like, so it's all good. Being sorry if it was alright.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire
Yeah,
to
she's probably
return to
telling
the
the boy,
organization.
the ex to go fuck himself.
Oh yes, of
Other
course.
shit like that.
One eradication
Plus she
at
works
Axel's
now.
hands was enough to learn
She was
where
able to
not
find
to
not
place
one
my
but two
trust.
jobs, so she's working 2 jobs.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me
She's
away
currently
from
out
the
there
one
watching a
thing
movie
I
with
care
Ellie.
about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
The replicas.
Yes. Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just
Hello,
as
my
real
baby.
as any human.
I see you. Yes, I do. I do see you.
I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel, Vexen.
Hey, a new zone! You guys should check it out!
Alright, what do you think? Where should I go next? Should it be Frozen or Monsters Inc?
Oh. Monsters Inc.
Alright, let's go to Monsters Inc.
Mike Wazowski?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hang out with Mike Wazowski for a little bit. And Sully.
Frozen. Sully's first. Oh, yes, better. You're hanging out with Dad. I'm not even really playing my game.
Or maybe you should play it. One thing that's going to annoy me about playing this again is I'm going to have to learn how to do stupid, learn how to create gummies again.
Is something there?
Are you comfortable now? I'll be able to play more once Billy goes to bed, but Rush is up for just one time with her.
But I'm telling you, like, the game that you're playing right now, it is an easy platinum. Like, it's not going to take you long.
No, I'm able to play and other stuff. Like, she's not being hard. She just wants to sit and watch, and she wants cuddles, and she wants a bit of attention here. You know, easy. She's enjoying it. She likes all the colours. But like, I'm not really focusing on playing the game. I'm also pausing it, giving it tickles and other stuff. Hey, careful. She's laying all over the couch. She's enjoying herself.
Any idea what you're going to do for Christmas this year?
This year we are doing our own little thing. For next year is a big Christmas with all the little kids, and then the year after that we are going away with my family. So my nan wanted next year, but she can't have it for all the little kids, so my nan gets the year after. Because we've already planned that 2 years ago, once we found out we're having all these kids. Because, yeah, we're all going to be able to, all the kids are going to be able to start playing and shit.
Pony's already freaking out about it. Because she's like, what do I get a baby that's like 5 months? I'm like, well, she'll be just starting to, yeah, she'll be just starting to like crawl and like starting to like walk at that point. Like, I wouldn't really worry about much. Just get her some toys and clothes, really.
You make Daddy jump out of his skin faster than he knows he has skin. Yeah, but I would recommend maybe it's like one of them little chair things, because then she can lay on it, she can feed on it, you know, all sorts of stuff. When she starts also having her own bottles. But definitely I'd get her like a puppy or like a puppy toy sort of thing.
I cannot wait for the time where she can actually like hold her own bottle and like drink her own bottle. She's starting to now. Like, she's starting to, like, every time we give a ball, she's holding it. But she can't, like, exactly figure out how to, like, hold it properly yet. Can't wait for the, like, you know, Dad, I'm thirsty. Okay. Can't hit of the bottle. Right, there you go. How old's Bree now?
Over 14 months.
And I'll be heading into Monstropolis right now. Monsters Inc.
Oh. Whoa! What? Donald! Goofy! Why do you guys look like monsters?
Well, you both scared me. Whoa!
Seriously? Is this how we blend in here?
That's right. It's about time you got on.
Oh? Could you guys take a few steps back? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You can't step back.
Yeah, come on. I think our new look could turn out to be lots of fun.
Wonder what kind of weirdos live here.
Who'd have thunk he'd get so creeped out?
It says, we scare because we care?
That's odd.
Doesn't sound very caring.
If they look like us, then they could be trouble. I think we better investigate.
Officially have entered the world of Monsters Inc.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Whoa!
Wee! I wonder who those guys are.
What? Careful, Sully. If they see the KID...
That's fine. We got nothing to hide.
But you're the CEO! You set the example! Guys, it's not what it looks like. Okay, listen. That kid over there just popped out of nowhere. We gotta call the CDA. It's, oh yeah, a code 835.
Are you trying to scare that little girl?
Yes! I mean, no. We're done with scare power. Nobody's getting scared.
Mike, take it easy.
You should too, Sora. You see? She's happy.
Oh, hello. My name is Sora.
Boo.
Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo.
Hold on! You guys really aren't afraid of humans?
Mike Wazowski.
Huh?
Come on, Boo! I'm Mike Wazowski!
Mike Wazowski.
Well, you can see the resemblance. That googly bear eye.
What's going on? I'm Donald Duck. Mike Wazowski.
I'm Goofy.
Well, my name's Sully, and this is...
Oh, we know. Mike Wazowski, right?
Hmm? What's the matter, Boo?
Interesting.
Huh? No. That's not the Heartless's emblem.
Then what?
And how come I feel like I might have seen them before?
Well, they aren't friendly.
Stay here, kitty. We'll be back.
Those guys are right, Sully. This has got bad news written all over it.
Yeah, we gotta keep Boo safe.
I'm on it.
Here we go. See ya. Yeah. Go. There.
All right.
Nice, Sully. Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still running circles around you, Butterball.
Kitty.
What? So any idea who those guys were?
Well, they couldn't have been heartless.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember the king told us something about negative emotions.
Unversed?
Oh yeah, them!
Unversed?
Uh-huh. A while back, the king fought a whole bunch of battles against them with the 3 missing Keyblade wielders.
The same 3 that we're looking for? Aqua, Terra, and Ventus?
We need more dependable help than you.
Hey! Still, how come the Unversed are showing up now?
I should be testing your screen power.
Hey, I told you we're through using that! Besides, we have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Oh, you'd really like the king.
Uh-oh! Oh! Order!
Basically, we've come from far away to get rid of those creatures causing trouble. We're like exterminators?
Just how far away?
As far as you can imagine.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Extremely.
They sure gave Boo a scare.
Sully, I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our playdate.
You're right, Mikey. Let's get our girl home.
What are you planning to do?
It's kind of a long story, but Boo's from another world. And we gotta send her back there to keep her safe.
Okay then. We're gonna help you.
What?
Well, the unversed might try to cause more trouble. So, we want to come along.
Great! We could use a couple of exterminators around here.
Yeah, thanks.
Huh?
Hey, they need us. Besides, we need to figure out how all those unversed got here.
I'll feel much better when Boo's back in her own room.
Me too. Good thing the last floor's not too far.
Come on, fellas.
You there?
Yeah, I'm just reading news.
It's alright, I'm just sitting here like freaking
Yeah, I know.
playing this game.
Those creatures sure aren't from...
Welcome to Monsters Incorporated.
Yeah.
Gotta send her home right now, or so help me. So help me. So help me.
So, Monsters Incorporated used to rely on screen power from human kids for energy. But now we collect their laughter instead. It turns out, laughter is 10 times more powerful. Mhm.
Kitty!
And we never figured it out without Boo.
Cool.
Our ship's powered by laughter, too. Guess we've got that in common.
Come on, I am not.
Whoa.
Unversed are back.
This is terrible.
Look, there's Boo's door. Go get Boo.
Brietta.
We'll have to play another time, Boo. You stay here.
Ready to clean house? Here we go. Like this. Back off. So long.
Right here.
Nice.
Grab onto the door when you're ready.
Got it.
I wonder where Boo's door flew off to.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Let's see.
Boo, hold on. Don't want you to get hurt.
Bookstore, here we come!
I just got a great idea.
I've killed the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it took me a while.
Not here too!
Keep Boo out of harm's way. We'll handle the bad guys.
It's offline!
So once I've done the story for this one, that's when I can go back and it'll be a lot faster for me to get everything done.
Sorry?
Don't worry, I'll watch Boo.
How long will it take once I've done the story? Like to get the rest of the trophies and platinum, do you think?
Depends on how much you've collected during the gameplay. Like, if you're actually actively exploring, if you're actively exploring while you're doing it to get everything, it shouldn't take you long at all. The longest it's going to take you is just to do the actual story.
Well, I was just asking because there are a few things that I've missed.
Yeah, well, there's certain things that you can't get yet. Yeah, because like you got to wait till you get a certain thing so you can unlock those ice stores.
I still don't even know what I need. There is so much stuff that, like, you know, to unlock and get. Like, I've just got the shock arrows, and I'm now trying to go on. There are so many things on. You know,
So you've now got the light arrows. You've got the shock arrows. That's all of Atreus' shit that you'll get. Now, what the last thing you got to go get after you get there's a thing that you'll get very soon. The minute you get it, it will let you unlock one of those ice stores straight away. Like, that's how you escape the room. So once you get that, after you get your second weapon that you will get later on in the game, the minute you get that, you will be able to access everything within the game. So if you wanted to, at that point, you could go back and get everything, but also just be wary that you can't do anything until you actually complete the end of the game, because that's when the Valkyries will unlock. So I would leave collecting everything till then, when you can get everything at once. So I wouldn't go. Fine. I wouldn't go to Niflheim or anything like that until the end of the game.
No, I'm only gonna do Midgard first, because like these areas, yeah, they're not. It's not hard, but it's gonna be.
What difficulty are you playing on?
How do I switch arrows again?
Left on the D-pad.
I'm not. No, I hate these ones.
What difficulty are you playing on?
I don't know. Middle one?
Well, that's why it's taking you forever. I played on story, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. That's not working.
You can check within the options.
Ah, it's up.
Sorry, it's been a good minute since I played that, man.
No, that's alright. I was just trying to work out how to do stuff. Like I said, I'm not too worried, and like if I want to change the difficulty, I can.
You'll be
But
begging
I'm
to change the
not-
difficulty when you get up to the Valkyries.
Yeah, I don't know what the Valkyries, how hard they're going to be or anything, but if they're anything what I'm expecting, I will be. Just so I can go quicker. But now that I've started to work out how to upgrade myself and shit, I'll be fine.
Yeah, to upgrade yourself, man. Like, you just gotta collect the materials to be able to upgrade it. But also, you'll pick up better armor as you go. The best armor in the game that you'll get is when you get to go to Niflheim. That's the best armor you can get in the game, and if you upgrade that shit, fuck me dead, you're going strong. I only had to upgrade it once for me to be able to complete the game. And just be wary that so there's a trophy to max out your Leviathan axe and another weapon. To get the final thing for the Leviathan axe, you have to complete Niflheim, which is like end game shit.
Okay.
Well, this is how I could tell how far you are. Have you been to Helheim yet?
Nope.
Alright, so you're not halfway yet. When you get to Helheim, that's halfway.
Okay, and then what's 75%?
75% would be... going back to Helheim?
You know I don't care, right? I'm just playing it for the second one, so when the second one comes out, if I wanted to get it, I could.
Is there something I'm meant to be doing here? Like, for fuck's sake.
Haven't you done that one before?
Kingdom Hearts 3? No, yeah. This will be the first time I've ever been to this location. I've never played Part 3. I've played nearly every single other one except for
So
something.
You've got something on there that you can't guarantee that you can play.
Kingdom Hearts, I could guarantee platinum.
Oh, okay, that's all good.
There's no missable trophies not in this, man. It's just one of those games where, like, you just gotta play, get stronger, and then... It's an RPG.
Yeah.
The door's open. Whose door?
Ready? It's time to
Fucking
hitch
hell, you
another
have to do a
ride.
lot to fucking drop off these ashes, don't we?
Oh yeah, you've got to do a lot to be able to drop all those ashes.
Yeah, well now I can see the summon.
I can't wait for you to get there. Like I said, platinuming Kingdom Hearts game system for everybody, even I will admit that. Like, it's a lot.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to fall asleep while bringing the model.
Aww. My daughter hasn't been wanting to sleep at all lately, so...
It gets like that. So any money I get to the summon, I get thrown off.
All I know is that in part 2, like, in their way of doing this one here, they don't let you go to every single place yet. So, like, there's some realms that you're not allowed to access until the sequel. So, in part 2, that's the good thing about it, is we're actually going to see shit that we haven't seen.
Let's see.
Whose door should be right around here somewhere? This door should take us right back to the lab floor.
Okay, ready.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
See, that's the thing that makes me... You say that as characters, like, this might be a good spot to find ingredients. How do you know this is a good spot to find ingredients? You've never been here before.
There it is!
Mm-hmm.
Wait! How'd we take a wrong turn?
Oh yeah, did I tell you, did I actually got like an appointment for my surgery?
Is that it's the last turn.
She's
that
booked an
you
appointment.
losers are
Yeah, it's on the 11th of November.
Randall?
Oh, okay.
Who's he?
A creep we banished for trying to collect screams by force. He used to be Boo's scarer.
How did you even get back here? The door we sent you through is sawdust.
Yeah, and I almost got turned into somebody's wallet. Lucky for me, a real nice guy came along and fixed the door. So here I am. And starting today, I'm numero uno, top of the leaderboard, baby.
Ha! You a top laugh collector? In your dreams, Randall, my laugh totals are off the charts.
Who said anything about collecting laughs? I'm after negative emotions. And my new friends have kindly invaded the factory to get them for me.
Negative emotions?
Who's gotta know?
Yeah, Organization 13 must be helping them.
Laughter's just not sustainable. Once Junior torts his last chortle, you've got to start over. But negative energy, especially sadness, give them something that really breaks their little hearts. And they'll stay sad forever. We'll never have to worry about energy again.
We're not gonna let you hurt anyone like that.
Huh?
Not you or your little unversed helpers.
Just try and stop me. You'll see soon enough. I am gonna be a legend around this place. Now, consider your careers officially over.
What?
And that goes for the rest of you, too.
Hey! Where'd he go?
We're in control of this factory now, and I suggested a few improvements. Some real doozies I just know you're gonna love. In fact, you're not getting out of here alive.
That weasel means business. He'll never quit.
We have got to get Boo to safety first. Then we can take care of Randall. Time to find a way out.
Yeah.
The real funny thing is, like a couple of weeks after this game got released, right? Kingdom Hearts, they already had Part 4 announced.
Well, sure does have us trapped.
Because they were just like, they literally just came out and said, the reason why we're announcing this so early, like it wasn't even in production yet. The reason why they're announcing it so early, it's just to prevent anybody from leaking it. Here you go. It's coming. Just don't expect it anytime soon. Or we actually might though, like I don't know. Because like they can't really do many spin-off games until they start working out what the next arc of the story is. Because Part 3 ends the arc of what Part 1 to Part 3 was. So I'm guessing they can't really do another spin-off until the 4th game is out. So I'm gonna get within the next couple of years. I reckon about 2014, 2024, 2025 we'll get Kingdom Hearts 4, and then after that it'll be like another 4, 5, 6 years before we get another one.
There's this.
What's with the machines?
Even with Assassin's Creed, we're gonna end up getting
There's no way we
heaps
can take
soon.
Boo through here safely.
This must be what Randall meant by improvements.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yep. Sully, maybe you and Mike should take Boo someplace that's safe.
Right.
If you find a contraption controlling those things and smash it, that should do the trick.
Well, are you looking forward to Assassin's Creed Mirage?
Avoid the lasers.
Yeah. Well, like I said, for me, it's not really something that I could really get too excited about yet because I haven't actually played Valhalla yet.
Yeah.
But I will. But That is after God of War. I reckon after God of War 2, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Because by that point, I'm pretty sure every single bit of DLC should have been released by that point, yeah?
Yes, no.
So November 9th, and that will take me about like let's be honest, it will take me about a week to get God of War Ragnarok to completion.
Yeah.
So after that, it'll take me. If I start that game after that, the next games that I'll be
I
getting.
reckon you'll have. Honest to God, I reckon by the time you get all your games done and you actually start playing the Assassin's Creeds, you'll have it done probably February. Which at this stage, we don't know when we're getting, what do you call it?
What? You don't know when you're getting what?
I reckon you will have Valhalla done in about February. You'll start it, or whatnot.
I don't think it'll take me long to do that, honestly.
You know it won't take you. Like, I'm also talking within work reasons, like if you work 40 hours a week and shit.
I wish I worked 40 hours a week.
You work more or less?
Less, way less. I can't wait till next year when me and you go and do this, apply for this other job. I cannot wait.
I'm sick of working 40-hour weeks, but they pay the bills.
Oh, when we go get this other job and all that, we're still going to be working 40-hour weeks, but it'd be more manageable.
You will have them days off. 12-hour shifts, dude. You only work 36 hours a week. You work 40 hours a week. Take off that 4, add the 8, you'll be working 48 hours. Double overtime.
I just hope we get it, mate.
Hopefully. Like I said, I'm going to start driving soon once I get all my shit sorted.
Do you know what's going to annoy me? This is what's going to annoy me. Is if, like, we go apply for this job, right? And I get it and you don't. That's what will annoy me.
Yeah, but we can always try again in another year. But I'm not thinking like that. I want to think
Yeah, but I'm not going to turn it down because you're not going.
Yep.
Which is, like, fair enough. Like, that is, like, if I get that, then I can actually focus on, like, getting mine and my partner's wedding moving and all that, you know what I mean? Which is something that she's actually been asking me a lot about since your wedding. Thanks for that.
Hey, not my problem.
I know, but she's, like, ever since then she's been like, so, they're getting married? I'm like, yeah, we are too, just be patient.
Great! The power's out again!
Okay, we know what to do. Gotta find... Bingo!
Huh?
Mike? How's that supposed to help? That's good.
Yep, take it away.
Nice try, Mike.
What?
I'm not doing this
Wait.
alone.
Hey, you, not me. Come on. Sully. Whoa. No, stop. Sully. Not what I had in mind.
Oh. Oh, it's on! Nice work, guys!
Yeah, like that's my fear now with this. Like we're gonna both apply, but like I'll end up getting it and you won't, or you'll end up getting it and I won't. But I'll be happy if you get it, because like this has been a job that you've been wanting for a very, very long time.
Yeah, but with Dad getting surgery and everything right now, it's not on the top of my wanted list.
It should be, because that means you'd have more money to be able to like help pay for shit if it goes wrong.
Next time we're in Twilight Town.
Yeah, I just with everything going on, I haven't really squatted down to work out what I'm doing.
Come back! You can't run off, kid!
I like Brock in the game. The blue brother.
Yeah. Have you met Sindri?
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
He's nice, but Brock's a little bit funny, even though he's a cunt.
Oh yeah, Brock's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that paint was kind of growing on me.
Woo! This is way better. Ah, hey, no! Would you cut that out?
Kitty!
Boo, come here.
We'll admit, the freaking enemies in this game are fucking creative.
The Heartless are here too?
What was that, sorry?
Like, in every single Kingdom Hearts game, there's always, like, in every area that you go to, there's always, like, their own variation of certain enemies, and the Monsters, Inc. enemies are actually pretty cool.
I'll watch the video later. Right now I'm just, while I've got the time, I'm trying to get as far in as God of War as I can, because with this game off my list, you know, it's another one down. Because I still need to finish Legion. What else?
I don't know if we got to do Watch Dogs 1 and 2 again. I don't know if I streamed it the first time round. I don't think I did, but if I did, I'll check that.
I don't know about number 1, but I know about number 2. You did.
Well, I probably won't end up. Just so you know, I'm gonna be playing those games again. I don't think I'm gonna end up streaming the ones already streamed, because like that's just stupid.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh no, I'll check my videos and all that.
I'm positive you've streamed number 2. I would stake my life on it, because
alright, if
we did record the videos.
Okay.
And you said you're gonna upload it.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you now, if we check it and it actually hasn't been streamed,
then we'll do it.
I will be taking your life. You staked your life on it.
Yep.
You staked your life on it.
Yep. But you're not scary. And you got to deal with Ellie to take my life. Remember that.
She scares me.
And you're about to kill her husband. What do you
It's really funny when I actually told her that like she scares me. She's literally the first reaction was, "I'm not even that scary." In the same breath of like yelling at somebody.
Yeah. Look, I told you what happened last time when we got in trouble. And that was when we were drinking. She gonna grab our testicles and she gonna shove them up in the sun and everything else. You gonna kill her husband?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking anymore, dude. Like the last 2 times I drank, like I was like violently unwell afterwards.
Like I told you, dude, I don't drink. I was only drinking to have 1 or 2 with you. You were drinking more than me. You left that party wagon, and I was just like, hi.
In my defense, we were at a wedding, and I didn't have to pay for anything. It was on the tab. Why wouldn't I take advantage of that? Who wouldn't?
I know, but that's what I was like. I'm a non-drinker. So I was really drinking as much as I could, and you were like, yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, but when you were like mildly sick, I'm like, yeah dude, that's nothing to do with me.
No, I can't explain it though. Like, it's not even the day after either it happened. It might have just been a coincidence it happened. But like, so like, 2 days after, the second day after, like it just, I'm ill, and it's like not just like a couple of hours, it's a whole day thing where like I'm just ill the entire day, and I'm just sitting here trying to work out like what happened for it to happen twice in a row. Because the first time it happened, I went drinking with you at your Bucks night.
Yeah, but I thought that was the Chinese, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But then all of a sudden, after the wedding night, the second day after the wedding, I got the exact same thing happen again. And the only thing that was in common with both of those days was drinking.
Yeah, I know. I've told you, and I've told you multiple times. I don't know.
Which
I
sucks.
don't drink.
Yeah. I don't.
You told me you were sick, and
I don't drink too much. Well, my mum also assumes that it might be that as well. Is that like I go for like years without drinking to all of a sudden not just drinking but drinking heavily. Like I don't drink much, but when I do, I drink.
Yeah.
So that's what everyone attributes it to. It's just like maybe it's just because like your body's not used to like drinking.
Pretty sure the control panel
I
for this
don't know.
place is upstairs.
There are multiple. There could be multiple factors. There could be no factors. Nothing could link up. Everything could link up. Where the fuck do I go? Sometimes this can be really confusing, and then other times this game is like really easy. Oh, just some of the stuff.
Are you talking about like the map or something?
Oh, when you're trying to unlock areas for the first time.
Yeah. Trust me when I say this. When you're gonna go do the collectibles as well, there was one place that I will admit I had to Google how to get there. Only because I didn't remember there was multiple ways to get into a certain place. So like, you know... Oh, I can't really say anything because you haven't got to that point yet.
You can tell me you want, but... Yeah.
If I tell you this, it will give away part of the story.
I don't care. I'm going to play the game regardless.
Oh,
what
wait.
Am I gonna do? Oh no, Aaron, you told me. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to turn it off and never play it again.
Dude, you cannot sit there and make a joke about that, being the fact that you literally had someone tell you one thing that happened inside a TV show and you stopped watching it altogether. You really gonna sit there and say that...
That TV show was different, and that was already boring the shit out of me, and I was happily looking for an excuse to stop watching it.
Excuse me, Pretty Little Liars is not bad.
No, but the ending was crap, and I have actually watched
Alright, fair enough. I will hand you that. The ending of Pretty Little Liars, I will admit, the very ass ending, who the final A was, yeah, stupid. Very stupid.
I told you,
very stupid.
I was watching the whole thing, and I have gone back and watched it.
But you gotta admit, other than the final reveal and all that, the show was great though.
Oh yeah. The first season, I can watch the first couple of seasons, start to finish, hands down. Hands down, I can watch them. I loved watching them with Ellie. But as soon as I found that out and I got near the end,
if we can just short it out,
and I go to watch it, I know what it's coming in. So when I listen to all these dot points again, because I have actually sat there and finished it.
Yeah, but it's a very interesting after you watch it, and then like when you re-watch the seasons, you kind of like be like, shit, that makes so much sense of why this happened right then, because it was them. Like it kind of makes sense afterwards.
Yeah, it does, but it's still. I put it down to poor writing. They ran out of ideas. Like, but there's a few, but shows are different. It's not like video games. Video games, you tell me, you know, Kratos is fucking Hitler, whatever. You know, I'm still gonna play it.
Wait, you already got that spoiled for you? What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what I mean. But some shows, it's like Game of Thrones, for example. If you told me the ending of Game of Thrones, I wouldn't have watched it. And that would have made me feel better because I would have just stopped at season 7. You know what I mean? I don't want to get invested in characters of a series that I like just for them to fucking turn around and be horseshit. Where a game, you can spoil the game ending for me, because then the game is still going to be good.
My question is this, right? So, like, everyone complains about how Game of Thrones ended. In the books, was that supposed to was that how it ended?
The books aren't finished.
But where...
He hasn't finished the books. Look, Aaron. Adolf Hitler. Perfect example right now, yeah? Just because he's on the top of my head. When he first came to power, he said, yes, I want to kill the Jews, but he also said, I also want to improve Germany and stuff, and he didn't like the Jews. He was straight up from the point, yeah? But he didn't start killing them until 1942 or 3, and then start doing the rest of the world in evil, and then everyone knew he was evil, yeah?
Yeah.
There were signs. Daenerys Targaryen, they literally flipped a coin pretty much and said she's evil. There was no lead up. The lead up that they showed was pretty much now void. Like, it was very... The justifications they gave for Daenerys to turn were like a dog pissing on a hydrant near Hitler. That's nothing to do with the Jews, it's nothing to do with this. Why did she turn? Oh, it came down to bad writing. And then you've got so many other things. Like, they spent so much of the show talking and walking around everywhere. This was meant to be the final season. It was meant to be, you're meant to be constantly seeing constant fights. There was going to be barely any talking. You're going to be seeing your characters running through life and death. Because you got to remember, he makes them almost survive, and they're like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm alive, and then their head gets cut off. It's meant to be that intense, but instead, you could see almost everything coming. We knew who was dying, they built 2 episodes up for the big battle with the White Walkers. That was going to take over an hour. It really didn't. The battle was over very quickly on the field, and then when it got into the castle, it was even more very fast-paced. But it was only focusing on certain elements. You didn't really see a lot. And then you've got the next episode of walking around and travelling to take on the Lannisters and capture the throne. The last episode about the throne was just walking. It was walking and talking. There was nothing. And that's why I will tell anyone, if you go to watch Game of Thrones, just stop once you hit season 7. Because there were a lot of arcs. So a lot of characters from season 1, they were pieces of shit. By season 7, they had redeemed themselves. They were these heroes. They were these people that were pledging their loyalties, and then all of a sudden it was just, no, I'm going to go back to where I was. And that was Jaime Lannister. He spent 7 seasons for being told that he was a Kingslayer and caring about people and all this other stuff to, in the end, not caring. So it's kind of hard because, like, they built up all these arcs. Like Jon Snow, yeah, you know who Jon Snow is? Aaron?
Yeah, I know who Jon Snow is.
Well, you're never gonna watch it, are you?
I'm eventually going to. I bought Binge so I could actually sit down and start watching it.
Pretty much, they add in for John a lot of very, very important details that when they come to light, like they begin to come in very, very early on in the show, and they all don't mean shit in the end. They literally don't mean shit. Like, I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you, but honestly, I would tell you watch the first couple seasons, hands down, really, really good. By the time you get to season 7 or whatever the fuck it is, 8, just don't. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Like, there were hints on how it was going to end on the cover of the very first season, but the writing of it didn't work out, in my eyes.
No
anyway.
use. We need a bigger burst of laughter.
Like, was there plausibility for her going bad, or was it just more of a fact like it was just literally out of the blue?
There was meant to be if she was going to be bad. Like I said, he hadn't finished the book, so I don't know if she was actually meant to turn bad. But she freed slaves.
I'm not cut
Yeah?
out for this racket.
She freed slaves. She wanted her throne. She wanted to
Just
restore her
don't say
kingdom.
too much because I've got to watch it.
I'm not ruining the story. This is all unspoilers. The clause for the war as to why the Targaryens lost the throne is a load of horse shit, which you will discover on your own in the show.
Yeah, it's 'cause this
But
guy's so big.
things like that, they all lead up, and then
Lose a contact the size of a
it just becomes a shit fest.
Also, the
Technically,
main reason why I got
Targaryen-
binged because I'm going to watch The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I've already started. Fuck me, that's a hard thing to watch.
But it's so good. It's so
First
good.
couple seasons are. After that, it gets so shit.
No, it's not.
It does. I feel like I've watched the same episode over again. I'm on season 5, almost on season 6.
Sora's aiming for your job.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're
Anywho.
not gonna get away with this.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Yeah. Maybe you will. Or
What
then
happens
again,
in
maybe you won't.
the story
I have still got an ace up my sleeve.
is Daenerys gets known as the Queen of the Unburnt and all these different titles, and pretty much she's
any
there
of these
for the
names you're
people.
saying.
Hey, come on!
Daenerys is the Targaryen. She's the one that turned bad in the end.
Move! Move, you stupid...
Looks like your ace is a joker.
But, yeah.
What a pile of junk.
You watch it for yourself and you judge. But I was Daenerys from like the start. I absolutely loved her arc. I thought she was going to get the Iron Throne. I thought she was going to be the hero. And then everything came into being, and I was like, you know what? I'm still liking her until that last episode, and that's where I kind of went, nah, this is bullshit. She wouldn't have done that.
We can get to the door vault that way. Follow me.
We will see. I have to watch it though, so.
You can watch House of the Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, House of the Dragon. You know how I have the book.
Yeah, House of Dragons based before everything, so I know.
Yeah, but the books on House of the Dragon are written 100 years in the future. They're written by people writing about the history when they weren't there. That's why the books aren't entirely accurate with the story. If that makes sense. So you can watch the books, watch the House of the Dragon, Because it's got nothing to do with the books. There's no spoilers. There's nothing that's going to come your way.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm just hoping that Rick returns in the final season.
Huh?
And The Walking Dead. I hope Rick Grimes returns in the final season at some point.
I don't know. The last season I remember was when what's his name smashed Dingo's head in the skull.
Negan smashed Glenn's head.
He smashed Glenn and he smashed the army dude, Sergeant.
It's alright. I'm gonna sit down and watch that. So I think I'm gonna start watching it tonight. Honestly, when I actually get the money to go buy Binge, I'm gonna actually sit down and just start watching it.
Well, like I said, I started.
I think after this I'm gonna spend the next little bit of this game just grinding out levels, because like, fucking hell, I'm weak as shit. I'm only level 23 out of 99, so... All I know is that The Walking Dead is getting spinned off into like fucking 4 different spin-offs.
Yeah. You got Fear the Walking Dead, and what's the other one?
No, new ones that are coming after that.
Oh.
One of them is going to be based on Negan and somebody. The other one's going to be based off what's his name? The guy that uses the crossbow.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, one's based off him, and the other one's based off Rick Grimes and Michonne.
Yeah.
The one based off of Grimes.
I know, Mikey, but right now we just have...
What do you mean based off of Grimes? What's he gonna have different?
Huh?
What's he gonna have different?
Well, it's basically like, I think the spin-off series are to like settle off like stories that to set off like everyone's individual stories, instead of like doing one where keeping the series going and finishing it off. It's just going to do them all individually in their own spin-offs. I don't think they're going to be like full like season 1, season 2, season 3 things. I think it's going to be like one season for each of them, just to dive deep into what happens afterwards for them.
Ready to descend.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
Stand aside. We'll get this fire put out pronto. Code 7216. Unidentified life forms sighted.
These guys are our specialty.
Start putting that fire out.
Sora, we're gonna need water to put the fire out.
Here we go.
So also the reason I want to go get Binge and all is because we don't have like Peacock like America got and all that. Binge has SmackDown, Raw, and all that on there for people that want to watch wrestling, so I can't wait for that. I can actually start watching like Raw and SmackDown and all that of wrestling.
It's only just been revealed that her name is Freya.
Oh, so you just meant Mimir?
Huh?
You meant Mimir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of series I've been wanting to get around to, and I'm gonna actually try and start watching them. Like for instance, like the Star Wars movies. Like I'm gonna set aside a night where I'll just sit down and watch one of those and continue that on.
Disney has it in a timeline order.
Yeah, I know. Cause like everyone's been saying that I need to watch it, and Binge also has all of the Lord of the Ring movies. So I can finally, for the first time ever, watch all those.
I know.
It always just weirds me out how, like, everybody that I tell that I've never seen any Star Wars or Lord of the Ring movies, that the way that they look at me like, oh, I'm weird. And I'm just sitting there like, well,
sorry,
dude, like,
sorry,
that evolves having time. Which you could argue I could be using that time instead of playing this game right now to go do that, but...
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire. Unidentified life form spotted.
I'm back in the
Sorry I went silent there. Got into the middle of a fight there. Just went silent.
No, they happen.
Do you know what I want them to make? And I think they got it close with Days Gone, but I want something like The Walking Dead, if that makes sense, like as a game, an open world. I mean, like a vastly open world game like that, where you go like find people, convince them to join you in like join your group and all that, and you go like find safe places to like build up and all that, and there's like zombie hordes that you gotta fight and all that, like, or you gotta like try and hide from them and all that. Like I want a game like that. Like I think Days Gone was the closest to it that you could get. Oh, freaking Dying Light is close to it as well, but I mean like pretty much like third person like Days Gone is, and like, but it's a huge open world and like you got to go into like abandoned buildings, like to like go scavenge them for like food supplies and all of that. But like there's zombies all inside them and all that, so you have to be like careful in everything you do, like shit like that. Like I reckon that would be a very interesting game to play. The only way that I could really see them really doing it, like in the vision that I think it should be, is it would have to be an MMO.
What's up?
Like the only way I can envision them doing it properly to a point where like it would be what I'm envisioning is it would have to be it would have to be like an MMO version of it. You'd have to do it that way.
Yeah.
So like, pretty much like, you can join with your friends and all that, and like, I don't know. Because I'd want it a way that you could play it by yourself as well. Because I know there's some people out there that don't really have any friends to play these kind of games with.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of them. Besides you and me, that's really it.
And I know it's hard, like lately it's been hard for me to get me on games, and I get that. But you know what my health problems have been lately, not so it's not me like purposely ignoring you or whatever. It's just I've had a lot to mentally deal with lately.
Yeah, I know.
But if everything goes according to plan, my hearing and all that will be back to normal very soon. And just for everyone that's like watching the stream and all that, I am okay. Like nothing's bad that's gonna happen and all that. It's just I've had a bit of a weird thing that's happened to my ears that I need to go and get surgery done on them, so then I won't lose my hearing. That's all it is. Like I'm not going to. Like I'm gonna be okay.
The crane might come in handy if we need to get back up. There!
I think the thing that's gonna screw me over doing this game is the collecting all the food items to like create all the food for Ratatouille. That's gonna be the thing that messes me up on this game.
Well, I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Let's see.
Got it.
We're almost to the door vault, guys. We can do this.
The fire is spreading.
There's also another movie I have to watch soon whenever that gets available for me to watch. I feel like it's going to be crap though. The new Jeepers Creepers movie. They've got a different actor for everyone in it, so I don't know. It's like a soft reboot of the series. So all I know is the Creeper doesn't look like the Creeper anymore. I do agree with that too. Can you name one other horror icon other than Freddy, Jason, Michael, and Leatherface?
Yep.
Yeah, but he only ever made 2 movies, and that was basically all based part of the same story. What I'm talking about is like you had like Jason and Freddy and Michael. They all had movies that spanned over multiple films with different actors with different stories being told. Like Halloween has like 13 movies. Jason has 10.
I don't know, Chucky.
Yeah, Chucky, but like, I think we've failed to make any more horror icons.
Probably.
Which I get it, like fair enough, but like, I don't know, like I feel like we're missing out on like a new horror franchise. Actually, the last sort of horror movies that I know that got made past like 3 movies was the Saw franchise.
Oh, great. This time we're really stuck.
Sully, have you got any ideas?
Just give me a second.
No, that makes sense.
Kitty!
Oh.
If I'm right about that pipe... Yep, it's perfect. Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What?
We had Saw. There was.
We were going straight
There's surely got to be more.
Huh?
There's surely more.
I can't think of many horror franchises that actually made a proper horror icon out of it, like Hellraiser.
Yeah, but like with the main protagonist, because you got to remember, you got Final Destination. There's a bunch
But
of
the
them.
thing is that was a horror franchise, but it never made a horror icon though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
like
that's why
Final Destination is more like a otherworldly force that is getting involved.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We've moved away from icons and we've gone to them. Like, think about it. What is it? Quiet Place, fucking Can't Speak or some shit. There's another one. Like, pretty much all the horror icons have gone. I can only think of ones where, like, you know, the world's ending or we're being attacked by aliens or, you know, kids have walked into a scary building and there's some, like, ghost or something. There's not an actual, like, you know, icon anymore. It's just the ghost.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is that's what I'm trying to explain. It's like, yeah, like, oh, we have no more. Yeah, Jason's Friday the 13th.
Did we say Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have a horror icon conversation without having Jason in it. He's one of the 3 major slashers. You got Michael, Freddy, and Jason.
And Chucky,
But Chucky came along after the fact.
Yeah, but Chucky's still, like, probably the last one that I can think of. Can you think of anyone else? I can't. The only other thing that I can think of that's probably similar in a horror icon sense is probably the Predator or the Alien. But it's, you know what I mean, that's not what we're after. There's no more icons. At least not to my knowledge or that I can think of.
So far, all I know is from horror... we're talking about actual horror icons. So you got Freddy Krueger, which is straightforward, Nightmare on Elm Street. Always top 10 killer. You got Michael Myers, which he's just recently had another 3 movies released.
I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up.
Because that's how well he's as a killer. Then you have Jason.
This way.
That's 3 right there. You got Chucky. Yeah, we'll put Chucky in there. Like, of course he's
another one.
And then you got Hellraiser. And then you got Leatherface.
Yeah, I thought of another one.
Yeah?
The guy from Wolf Creek.
Sure, nice job, Saul.
Kenya?
Seriously,
Kinda?
if I
No?
didn't know
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, has there been more than 2 movies of it?
The reason why there isn't more of 2 is because he got accused of actual rape and all sorts of stuff, and his reputation went down.
But yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Michael has like Halloween has like 13 movies spanning over career. Then you have Freddy Krueger that has like last I checked like 7. That's not including Freddy versus Jason. Then you have like Friday the 13th, which has like 10 movies. You have Chucky, which has like pretty sure 7.
13, I think.
Oh no, you got Chucky 1, Chucky, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, Chucky's Bride.
Chucky in the Academy, there's one there. Oh,
That's part 2.
I have no idea, I can't remember. Point being, there's a few of them, there's heaps.
And The Curse of Chucky, yeah, there's a few of them. So yeah, Chucky, Leatherface. There, I wouldn't say there's many sequels, but there is like over 9 different remakes.
The point being, I don't feel like there's any more horror icons.
Hellraiser, I'm pretty sure there's like 9 movies.
Well, when
they
do
recently just made a new one. Jeepers Creepers, there's 4 movies now. So I think like he just entered the horror icon genre from him having this new movie. He's now at 4 movies.
Yeah, but you got to remember, a lot of actors nowadays don't do them because of all the shit that people go, oh, they become famous and stuff. And they're like, oh, he was such a psychopath. He did that to me. That's how he's able to be the real character and shit now.
But yeah, so one horror icon that I thought was going to become an icon was See No Evil, because that horror guy and I was like Michael Myers in the sense of like he was just unstoppable. But he could be hurt though.
Yeah, but fucking what's his
Glenn Jacobs, which is Kane from wrestling. He actually became the mayor of Oklahoma, so that's why he couldn't continue to keep making those movies. It'd be kind of weird for a president to be a horror icon.
A public figure.
Yeah, not just a public figure, a mayor. And like, yeah, so like, but the thing is, like, those movies were good though. Like, they were good horror movies. But yeah, I can't really think of anyone else other than those names that were just mentioned that actually had multiple movies. Like, I don't really class Xenomorphs and Predators as
But that's what I'm saying. We're going away from icons to iconic species, or you know, like.
Oh yeah, if you go for iconic species like horror, just horror in general, yeah, Alien and Predator are automatically up there. But I wouldn't say the Predator movies were really horrors. Alien, yeah. Predator were more like action thrillers.
Yeah, but you got to remember the times have changed. Back when. Sorry, I'm just playing on this real quick.
I can't think of another horror franchise that actually did well.
No, that's what I'm saying. We've now moved from horror movies and genres and, you know, like...
Yeah, now we're into, like, ghosts and fucking...
That's what I'm saying, Predators and Aliens.
See, that's what I mean. You're like, even with the Conjuring movies and all that, yes, that is a franchise, an iconic franchise, but there's no base serial killer or that to it. It's all different entities that are taking the form.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about movies with, like, one killer.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They're no longer around.
Yeah, I know, but it's because it's hard to scare people anymore.
Yeah, because people go, oh, it's shit, and they criticise it, even if they don't get scared, but half of them walk in going, you know, with a torch, that's not real, I can still see the thing, and they still sit in the light and watch it.
But that's what I mean, like, oh yeah, sorry, there's one more horror icon that I didn't bring up.
What?
Ghostface from Scream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yes, that's a horror icon for sure right there.
Yeah, but...
It's not the same killer, though. It's multiple different killers.
I know, that's why I didn't mention it. But then if we're also doing that, Saw's not the same either, because apparently Saw's different too.
Saw? No, I reckon Saw could be put inside the category as an iconic serial killer, because yes, it's not half of the movies isn't him doing it, but it's still his traps and his idea.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's hard because.
But that's what I mean. Like
we want these iconic ones.
Yeah.
Like we've got It, for example. It's a show. It's a he.
Only two movies. Only two movies. Though.
I know. Only 2 movies. But that's all we've had since that era has pretty much started to decline. Like, yeah, It did come out probably just as that era was ending, and now we've brought It 2, and that was it. Like, who else are we going to compare? Annabelle got 2 movies. Fuck me dead. That were the most boringest things in the world. I had more fun in the cinema watching people scream and laughing at them than I did watching the movie.
Like I said, I don't know, because like other than those names that we listed off, I can't think of any horror movie where the killer was in the movie in 2 separate movies.
I can't think of any killers that were in more than 2. I can only think of.
I can't think of anybody that we're into.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I can only think of Annabelle. I got It, I got them. I can name off probably 10, and then that's it. Okay, that's it. And I probably can't even name 10. I'm probably thinking of, like...
please.
At this stage, I'm about to say the Terminator is more of a horror icon than anything else, because that's how useless it is. There's no more... There's no more.
I'm really getting into this conversation now. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, so far what we've got for our hands, we've got Scream, we have Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael, Pinhead, Leatherface. Alright, so far I've got Scream, Freddy, Jason, Michael, Pinhead, Leatherface.
We're missing someone. Chucky.
Chucky, yeah, Chucky. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7.
Yeah, can't even get 10.
Now, let's say we'll put It the Clown in there, because he is a horror icon. So, It the Clown. And
then you got Annabelle, even though she's only in, like, what?
No, that's supernatural. We're not going for supernatural. We're going for actual. We're going for actual, like, serial killers. Like, Chucky is technically supernatural, but it is actually the spirit of an actual serial killer, a real life serial killer. So, we'll go with that. Actually, I can think of one more, but I don't think you even know who it is.
Who?
Art the Clown.
No. Maybe?
He actually has a sequel that just came out, and he is a slasher villain if I've ever seen one. So we'll just chuck him in there for the short shit kills.
You know I don't watch a lot of horror, but at least I can name off a few.
Alright, so Ghostface, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael, Pinhead, Leatherface, Chucky, It the Clown, Art the Clown. I can't think of any other horror icons. Maybe I would probably go with the Creeper. Like, I can go with the Creeper because he has got 4 movies and it is the same killer.
Slender Man?
Only had 1 movie and the rest of it's 4 video games.
Very true. The iconic horror one from nowadays. I mean, that's pretty good. He's got video games.
No, the movie is from these days, but the video games are from years ago.
Oh shit, that's even sadder. Fucking hell, so this stage we're better to say The Flood.
Yeah, we'll even chuck in Jigsaw, like, because it is. Yeah. He was the same killer for multiple movies. So Scream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We named 10.
That was a fucking battle and a half.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go ask my mother a question because she is a horror fanatic. I'm going to see if she can name anyone else that we haven't named.
Okay, I'm gonna go lock the gate. I'll be back in a bit then.
Yeah, be back in a second. Mom. Mom, I have a question for you. Me and Josh have been sitting on this game for a little bit, and we've been discussing this, and we can't think of anything else. And you're a horror fanatic, so you know about all these horror villains that we probably don't know of. Alright, so we're trying to think of horror icons. I mean, a horror movie where you've had the same killer in multiple movies. So, we've got Ghostface. We're not, like, it is different killers, but it's still the same entity. You know what I mean? You've got Freddy Krueger. You've got Jason from Friday the 13th. Michael Myers. Pinhead from Hellraiser. Leatherface. Chucky. It's the Clown from the It movies. Art the Clown from Terrifier 1 and 2. And Jigsaw. Can you think of anyone else? Because we can't. No, we're talking about real life entities. Like human entities. That's why I haven't got like Jesus Creeper's not on here. We're talking about like horror icons, like your Friday the 13th, your Fred Nightmare on Elm Street, your Halloween, like. Can you think of any other horror franchise where we had killers like that? I can't. So like we've got a good list. We've got 10, but I can't think of anyone else that we actually. Yeah, I know. Well, we can't think of anyone else that has been a killer for more than one movie. I'm streaming it as well. Hello.
Hey.
My mother's mind jumped exactly to where yours did.
Really?
Yeah, Annabelle. I'm like, no, we're looking for living human beings. No,
I told you it's hard.
Yeah, my mother couldn't. My mother is a horror fanatic. Now, guys, when I tell you my mother's a horror fanatic, if there's a horror movie out in the world, she's probably seen it. Any streaming service that has horror movies on it, I guarantee you she's watched every single one that's on it. She's a horror fanatic. She loves that shit. But even she can't think of any killer that was in more than one movie. Maybe Trevor from Hatchet, he was in 4 movies. He was the killer, but by the end of it, he was more of a supernatural entity than an actual person.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but yeah. I mean, it's still one more that we didn't know about.
Mike, time to
Out of curiosity, I'm going to quickly do this. Out of curiosity, I'm going to quickly Google it. List of horror icons. Oh, they have like 20 here. Fuck, I didn't even think of that. Damn.
What?
Alright, so Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Leatherface, Candyman.
Who's Candyman?
He's like, has a hook for a hand and he like summons bees and all that.
No.
I don't know.
So that's why I didn't know him.
Yeah, Pennywise came up on here.
Pennywise. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
It the Clown.
Yeah.
I know someone that will become a horror icon if they make a second fucking movie.
Who?
The Pumpkinhead from Trick or Treat.
Pumpkinhead from Trick or Treat. What?
Trick or Treat. It's like a little kid that's like walking around with like a hapsack on his head and all that, and like he like eating a lollipop and he bites it, makes it sharp, and he stabs somebody with it. Yeah.
I honest to God just thought of one, but I don't think it counts. But it might, depending on how we do it. So, Happy Birthday horror thing where she gets stuck in time and the same dude dressed up in the suit goes to kill her?
Yes, but is it the same killer in the sequel?
Yes. No, I don't know. I haven't seen the sequel. I'm pretty sure it is.
That's the caveat there. If it's the same killer in multiple movies, fuck yeah.
Well, the timeline changes, so I don't know because I haven't watched it. But I'm pretty sure it was. Or would it have been different because she was hired differently?
I don't know, man. I haven't even seen Happy Death Day.
Yeah, but that's probably the last modern one that I can think of. Like, I'm only bringing it up because
I can name multiple movies where they tried to make a new horror franchise.
Yeah, I can name a few as well, but that's what I'm saying.
Like,
ones that actually are.
There was a horror movie that they named Sorority Row. That movie there was meant to become a horror franchise with the same killer. It was supposed to be like the next Michael Myers and all that, pretty much. But it just didn't sell well.
Yeah.
I could probably say Glenn Jacobs actually is a horror serial killer. He was in 2 separate movies and he was the same killer. In both of them, Encino Evil 1 and 2.
Yeah.
No, dude. I'm at a loss.
Yep. I'm in a snowy place now.
Snowy place.
Northern Dock.
Snowy place. If I'm not going to say. Let me know.
Corpse or whatever it is.
So you've seen the giant?
Yeah, I've seen the giant.
All right. So yeah, that's where you are now. You're. This is where you go to collect the thing that lets you open up those doors I was telling you at the ice stores.
Yeah, because there's 7 of those ice stores, isn't there?
Yep. And I wouldn't worry about going to go after all of them because that's where some of the Valkyries are hidden. And you can't fight the Valkyries until the end of the game.
I'm just finding them. I found 5 out of 7. So I'm halfway now, almost.
Yeah, you're definitely over halfway. So I literally read an article about this the other day, that and they were talking about how like Hollywood has failed to produce any new horror icons. But that's also due to the fact that also Hollywood won't let them either.
Yeah, because it's hard to make movies that don't make a lot of money because they just get a lot of criticism. I mean, look at Morbius. Wasn't that meant to be sort of horror? I don't know what failed.
No.
I have no idea what Morbius is. I'm just saying.
Morbius is Marvel.
It's Marvel. You can tell I stopped watching Marvel a long time ago.
Morbius is like is going to be part of the next lot of the Avengers.
Yeah, I stopped watching that yonks ago, dude.
Yeah, I don't really watch Marvel anymore either.
Long ago. I think I deliberately went out to see the movies with Jaden to watch Infinity War just so I could watch Endgame. And I haven't, and the last one I went to see before those two was literally when the Avengers first came to cinema.
I will be honest with you, I think anything after Endgame, I don't really care about.
I haven't watched anything after Endgame, and the last, and before Endgame, before Infinity War I should say, so I could watch Endgame. The last one that I actually went to watch would have literally been the Avengers when it first came to the movies in 2012. I haven't watched anything, so I have no idea.
Yeah, when it comes to like Marvel movies, I think I kind of like. Yeah, after like Endgame and all that, like I watched all the movies before that, so I've seen like most of the 4 movies and all that. But I think after I actually saw like the ending to the story that they were trying to tell. Wait, my mother has called. Did you think of anybody?
Psycho?
He was only in one movie.
No, there's a couple of Psycho movies.
Was it the same killer?
Yes, the son dressed up as a mother.
Norman Bates?
Yes.
There you go, Josh. Norman Bates.
Bates Hotel? Yep. Yeah, Bates Hotel.
Yeah, Norman Bates, yeah.
And then I thought of Predator, but people.
Yeah. Alright, let me know if you think of anyone else.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Alright, we got someone else.
Maybe you can blow at someone else.
Norman Bates is actually based off a real life story. That actually did happen.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. There's still not a lot. Oh, if we're going based off real people, I'm sure we can guess a few others. Hitler.
I'm talking about the ones that have movies, though.
He does have movies.
Yes, but they're all renditions of the same film.
Fuck you. What about...
Norman Bates had his own TV series.
Yeah. Then we should start saying the underbelly.
I don't think I've ever seen any underbelly.
I've never watched... I've watched a few episodes of 1 or 2, but that's it. Oh, there's just so many. There's so many, but there's so few. Can you think of anyone else?
I really can't, man. I'm trying. Look, I'm not.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying at this point. Like, I feel like what we've got is actually like pretty much where you're going to be. You know, I don't think we're gonna get any better than what we got.
No.
But even so, that's still good.
Yeah. I mean, we've got some. There's not much more we can get. No, the last time I activated one of them, I got my ass fucking handed to me.
What's wrong?
Oh, I activated a thing earlier. Because I really haven't...
Yeah, just be wary
worried
that
about my
with that
character.
thing there that you're doing with the rifts and all that, you have to do all of those. That's a trophy.
What, all of those with the brick? What
Um,
are you talking about?
I'm letting you know that with fucking, what the fuck am I trying to say? With
I don't know, but Ying.
the rifts. So when you see rifts and all that, you're eventually gonna have to do all of them.
What are riffs?
I feel like you should know that.
I probably should.
I think that kind of
But it's probably
scares
that
me a
I'm
bit.
so distracted and getting tired that I just don't. So I have to do all the risk things.
Yeah, eventually you'll have to do them all, but it's not something you have to worry about like right this second.
No, what I was talking about was so I moved this crystal ball thing to, you know, do something, and it made like a Orby orb thing in the world appear, like a black hole thing.
Yeah, that's a rift.
That is a rift, yeah. Yeah. I've got to do all of them, do I?
Yeah, but like I said, leave those till end game. Because when you reach end game, your Leviathan actually max level and all that, and
yeah, no, because I've only just done my first one. That's why I was confused with what you were going on about, because I hadn't done them yet. I've only just done my first one.
See, with you saying that, that makes me think you didn't really go exploring the nine lakes very much.
No, I was just playing the story, like what it told me to do. But when I did go to do one, it made two of those wizard things appear, and I got my ass beat one hit. So I just went, I'm not powerful enough to get to do it. I'm going to continue the story. But like I said, when I'm ready to explore and get all the trophies, I will in one go. It won't take me long. Yeah, it's going to be annoying to read back all my steps, but once I start getting into it, I might get it done.
Everywhere's going to be easy for you to get back to and all that. It's just, so when it comes to doing the mountain part where you got to like go back into the summit and collect everything from there, that's where you're going to have the problem.
Oh, I've already started clearing all that.
Alright, so no, because there's two ways into it that leads to two different paths.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So the first way you have to enter through is at the bottom of the entrance where you first where you first go up in like the elevator part, right? But also, do you remember that second part that you went up where you climbed up to the side of it?
Roughly, yeah.
On the big giant snow part on the peak that leads to the top of the mountain. So you have to like spawn up, you have to like fast travel up to the top of the mountain and then run back down there to that path there and then go down through the side.
That's alright, I'll figure it all out.
Try this.
Ahoy, hoy.
Does it have to be one movie or they've got to be in more than one movie?
More than one.
Well, Orphan's got 1 and 2. The Nun. Carrie.
But that was a different actor.
Then I thought of the Boogeyman, but what about Candyman?
Yeah, but wasn't Candyman more of a supernatural being? Was he?
Oh, he was killed and he come back. Yeah, but they want someone that's a live person like Jason and that. But Freddy's not real either.
Yeah, but like he is a horror icon though. Like he has more than 3 movies to his name.
Because then I thought of Babadook.
No, that's only 1 movie though.
Yeah. What about Leprechaun? No,
Yeah, Leprechaun. Yeah, we could go. Leprechaun is a horror icon.
Yeah, Leprechaun.
He has like 6 movies.
This is what I've been doing. Sitting here fucking trying to think of things. I was trying to think of all the horror movies I know. The Hills Have Eyes? The Hills Have Eyes, yeah, but they're not one original killer.
Yeah, all the ones that were killing everybody. Oh wait, the Wrong Turn.
Yeah, Wrong Turn. That's all about the same family. Yeah, we've got Saw. And what about Jigsaw?
You already got Jigsaw. These are the names I've got right now. I've got Ghostface from Scream, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael, Pinhead, Leatherface, Chucky, It the Clown, Art the Clown, Jigsaw, Norman Bates, Candyman, Leprechaun, the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers, Wrong Turn.
Right. So I've been sitting here going through all my horror movies.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to sit there and keep doing it. Like it was just more of a conversation.
I can't help it now.
We're just trying to think of like people, because we've actually come to realize that Hollywood has not been able to make another slasher icon.
Well, I finished my coffee, so I'm going to start walking down there now.
Alright.
Alright,
Bye. I dragged more people into mine and your madness.
You started it.
Yeah, because it's a true conversation. It's true. Hollywood has not been able to make another horror icon.
Yeah, I know. Too fucking annoying now in a way. Trying to navigate these dead guys is really annoying.
Yes, got it.
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Gators in the house again.
Are you kidding? Oh, this time he's in for it. Come here, you. Oh. Get back here.
So long. Smell you later.
And now we just need to do one last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Do you have to collect everything in this game or not?
I don't know. Yeah, you have to collect all the artifacts and all that.
It's not all the chests.
No, not all the chests, not, but you could, like, if you press the touchpad and all that, it will come up with a map of, like, of it will tell you, like, all the things you gotta collect.
Yeah.
It's really not that long, dude. I'm like telling you straight up. It's really not that long.
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be
If
tired.
it was, I'd get annoyed at you now at this
Play
stage.
together real soon.
No, you saw how quickly I did it.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck am I meant to do here? That's stupid.
Who are you?
Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy? We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
Oh, this is the part where you spout some mumbo-jumbo and disappear, right?
This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for. And I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the
I'm stuck.
Unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else. The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
Stay out of this.
Sora!
Join your heart
with mine.
Need to look.
Let me go!
Over here, Sully!
Close it, quick!
Boo! Hey!
That was awesome!
Thank you.
We owe you.
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this. Hey, you are way scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
What? Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski.
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski.
Better. I'll see you, kid.
Boo! So long! Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it. And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I had a great time.
Donald, all you did was complain.
I did not.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's one Stropulus done. I was more hoping I would get the Pirates of the Caribbean today.
We should go to the Realm of Darkness.
No way! You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the Realm of Darkness?
Well, Riku and the King do.
That won't tell you.
Nope. Not until you complete your own mission.
Huh?
The King?
Riku?
Is this a bad time?
Ienzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code, and the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh. And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research. I'll see what I can learn from it.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote. I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly astonishing discovery. While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories.
Have you almost done Kingdom Hearts there, Aaron?
Doubt it.
Or at least some of your stuff?
Oh yeah, same about a quarter.
I surmise the hearts can be awoken, provided that each of them is returned to the box that contains the correct
I mean, I've done a fair bit.
Unite the heart with its memories, and provide it a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all 3 of these people can be made real again.
Roxas and 2 more?
Who else?
Oh, thanks, Ienzo.
You wanna watch?
Take care.
Okay. I'm only on talking to Aaron.
One of them's Roxas. The other
Alright,
one
I'll talk
must
to you
be
in a bit.
Ventus.
You're gonna believe what's when they just said it.
Well, it's kind of.
How long have you been streaming for? At least 3 hours now, haven't you?
I've been streaming for 3 hours and a half. Might actually stop soon if you're nearly done.
That's how I can't count.
Hey, that's
Big
not
videos.
related. Donald.
Literally just gonna fly to the land of Frozen, and then I might stop there.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Islands.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes. Who's there?
You. Master, I must have a word with you.
Master. So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well, if you won't tell me here.
I think you should go.
A lost guardian of light? You wait here. For the king and his fool. Where's your Keyblade?
Don't need it.
No more. I'll go.
You are wise. Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
Is this feeling?
Hiya, Sora.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Chip just got a message from Merlin. Chip, I got him. Hey, Chipper. Hi, Sora.
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book. He said he'll have a cup of tea while he waits for you. A cup of tea where? Oh, no. He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
Where could he be having tea?
I don't know.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Oh, of course.
Yeah! Let's go drop by Twilight Town and we can see if Merlin's there.
Sora, I think you're ready for a teeny ship.
I think I am about to hop off shortly, though.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
I ain't getting bored of this and all that. I've just got like other things that I want to go do as well.
Yeah. Look, as much as I would love to go, look, I want to do other things. I know I'm better off just to stick here and try and get this game done.
Ah, greetings, gentlemen.
Because once this game is
What
done, you know,
brings
that's
all the
like
way out here?
a big
Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben.
game
of
off my
course,
list.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you
I'm trying
asked
to
us
keep
to
my
stop
list
by.
nice and short.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
Damn it. Where do I go?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Now I think I'm
This is...
lost.
Did something happen?
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Take care.
Yes, and good luck.
Oh, bother. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink.
Pooh Bear! You okay?
Oh, hello there, Sora. You're home.
Huh? Good to see you, Pooh. And you too, Piglet.
Hello.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish, but perhaps I've forgotten. Sink, sink, sink.
Oh,
Sink,
we've
sink,
got trouble,
sink.
all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Sora!
Wow, who's this?
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah.
Stopper and sassafras. Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Oh. Go for I'm sorry.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well, I suppose if something has to bounce. Huh? Speaking of...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go! You too, Roo!
Yippee! Me too, me too. I want to bounce.
Oh yes, it is time for bouncing! Say no more! All would-be bouncers are welcome!
Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest-related.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me? Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smackerel or two of honey?
Correct. No! I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, please. You can help too, Sora.
What? Me too? Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Let's see. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm up to Winnie the Pooh, 100 Acres Woods in Kingdom Hearts, so that's a good midway point for me to stop at this point in time. This is always like halfway through the game on most of the games that you play of this, so I think I'm going to have a bit of a break from this now. I'll continue it tomorrow. I'm gonna go watch some Critical Role.
Well, I just met Magni, whatever his name is.
Who? Magni?
One of Thor's kids. One of Thor's kids. The twins, the brothers, whatever, Modi and whatever. Yeah, they're in the cut. I'm in the cut team, but they're both there about to fight.
Fight who? You?
Yep.
Yeah, you're just passing half. You're a little bit over halfway now.
Yeah, well.
Alright, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'm finally continuing Kingdom Hearts. I've actually made a fair, decent amount of progress with it this time. Let's see, Lucky Emblems. I collected every single one from Olympus. No, I haven't. Oh, I'm missing a couple. Shit. I'm missing a lot, but it's alright.
Sorry, I'm just getting my ass kicked at the moment.
Yeah, there are no pushovers.
I've done the first part. Order Brother bleeding. I'm now in the smoky lightning bit.
That happens multiple times. You're actually getting there. is gonna be. And also, when it comes to this kind of shit as well, I'm trying not to like overdo it too quickly, because that's what stopped me from playing. The reason why I'm also like hopping up now, so I'm trying not to overdo it too quickly as well, like I have done before. Where 1 second I'll be like really into this, and I'll just like get so freaking sick of it so quickly. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. I'll quickly go save this.
That's alright.
And then I'm gonna peace out for a bit.
I've done them on my last run for them, so hopefully I'll have this done soon.
But letting you all know, guys, I'm actually enjoying this though, so kids, expect this back tomorrow. And bye, everybody.
Okay, I'll talk to you.